Hey everyone, it's Lachlan here, back from a rather intense period of university work. But fortunately there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I thought I would ease back into the flow of things with a nice simple little unboxing video. In this case, we'll be unboxing today the Xiaomi Piston 2 IEMs. So these are $25 earphones that have received some pretty decent reviews, and I'll be quite keen to compare these against some of the other budget earphones that I've bought recently. So without much further ado, let's get this box open. Today's unboxing was brought to you by 41 fantastic folk. Thanks. So one of the things that's excited me about the prospect of opening this earphone, this box in particular, is that apparently out of the box this earphone has a chocolate scent. So apart from leaving my first impressions of the sound of this earphone in the description of this video, I will give you my real-time impressions of the smell of this earphone in what would be a first for my channel at least. So this is the fourth dimension of the sensorium that is these YouTube videos. Is that right? Yes, the third dimension. No, wait, fourth dimension is already time because this is video. It should be fifth dimension. Never mind. Okay, so let's open the box. Now we can see that this, before I do that, we can see that this box is actually pretty much very, very simple. This reminds me of Amazon's packaging in that it's just brown paper cardboard. So there's nothing much to see on the box itself apart from some technical specifications. But here we have, oh, a box within a box. Okay, so there's more plastic wrap inside here. Now this almost like gauze-like plastic has an interesting feel to it because it's quite, you know, got a interesting softness to it that again reminds me of the bags that you get from the Apple store that they give you. So, you know, overall, it does feel like a good first impression. And here is the box with the earphone itself. That does look quite fancy. Again, I'm actually surprised that this is a $25 earphone. I got this from eBay for technically about $28 alongside the Harvey B3 Pro 1. I got those together from Big Bargain Audio, and I'm doing very well with those earphones, by the way. I'm very impressed by those earphones. So I am looking forward to doing the complete review of those. So we just have to get this tape open. Sorry. Oh, what am I doing? I can just pull the tape off. Okay, there we go. There we go. I hope everyone has been well, by the way. If you haven't kept up with my Facebook page, it might seem like that I dropped off the face of the planet, but I am indeed alive and kicking, and you know, there's got a bunch of things that I've got a backlog of stuff that I have to review at the moment. Okay, so let's open this earphone. Now I'm going to give you, I'm going to take this off the camera now and give it a long sniff and let you know what I think of it. It does smell like chocolate, but kind of like chocolate tinged with some sort of industrial chemical that I wouldn't necessarily be comfortable with eating. So it smells like chocolate, a bit more like a chocolate cake than a piece of chocolate, I would say. There's a certain sweetness to the taste, sweetness to the smell. Though smell and taste are inextricably linked, as we all know. But the actual earphone itself looks quite nice. It's got this rose gold color, I should say, that would, I assume, match nicely with anyone who has one of those gold iPhone 5s and 6s, I guess now. Actually, I've just realized that this insert is actually the case, sort of like a case for the earphone. So this is soft touch rubber and everything like that. I'm actually, as this goes on, I am increasingly more and more impressed by the packaging here, because this, I've never seen this actually from any product, let alone a $25 earphone, just to have this kind of thing here. I must say though, I don't think it's probably practical, just because I now am clueless as to how to get this earphone out of this rubber insert. The other thing that always makes these things slightly more challenging, if in case you're wondering why it always seems like I'm so uncoordinated when I do these unboxing videos, I can't actually see what I'm doing. I can only see it insofar as I can see it through the tiny screen that's on the camera, rather than the earphone itself. So I literally see exactly what you're seeing in that the camera blocks my vision of the earphone itself. So fun fact, pulling back the curtain there a little. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're almost there. I don't even understand how this thing is wound around this case. It's mystifying, quite honestly. There we go. Okay, so we have the earphone itself. So, immediate comments are, I noticed that the cable is of a hybrid variety, just like the HiFiMan RE400, where it's rubber here from the earphones to the Y split, and then from the Y, oh not the Y split, the microphone, and then from the microphone capsule downwards, it is a braided fabric wrapped cable. I don't have necessarily anything against this arrangement, but it is not everyone's favorite thing on the HiFiMan RE400s. Now, as far as the strain relief on this goes, it seems nice enough. I'm actually a little worried about the thinness of these cables. They do feel very thin. Not necessarily flimsy, but I feel like that is a potential issue going down the line. So it's just a straight angle plug. Sorry about that, very unprofessional to have that stuff still on. There are no strain reliefs, as far as I can tell, on this part of the microphone capsule, which is not great to see. This part of the cable seems a little tangly, but maybe that will ease out over the time, like I found with the Havi B3 Pro 1. That cable is actually improved. Oh, Mr. Popular. And then the earphones themselves, very simple design. Apparently the one thing that's different about this over the first version of this earphone is that there are vents on the back now. They certainly look very shiny. They have a machined finish on them. Let me just, I had to turn off 2 separate devices to make that stop happening, so I can only hope someone stops messaging me. Yeah, these look really, really nice. Again, surprising for a $25 product, for it to be out of machined metal. And then you get, you get products that are made out of pretty flimsy plastic for twice the price of this earphone. So again, that's something quite positive. The silicone ear tips don't seem like anything to write home about. They seem a little papery in texture. Okay, so I will give these a good listen, and I'll leave my impressions in the description of this video, so you can check that out. Thank you. Let's just check out this box, by the way. So there you go, this little cable clip. And then we got a bunch of silicone ear tips, so nothing there. Yes, once again, thank you to everyone who helped me get this on the channel. I'll be keen to have this, give this a good listen, compare it to some of the other cheaper earphones. I will be, of course, doing a bit of a roundup of a bunch of budget earphones, including the Apple earbuds, because I'm sure that everyone wants to know how it compares to the kind of reference that we're all looking at in this price point. You can talk to me on Facebook at facebook.com/LachlanLikesAthing, and on Twitter at LachLikesAthing. Thanks to all my regular subscribers. Glad to get back into the flow of making videos, and happy listening.